Hello, how are you today? Today I'm not very happy
Oh, I said something wrong.
and not very good either because I nearly came across a fire accident. And why is that? It's because I work in the daytime, working at home. I was cooking lunch for myself, so I put some traditional Chinese round dumpling on a steamer, and then I just left it there, and I forgot of that. And until like I smell something is burned, and I realized that actually I put that steamer on for like about already 1 hour. So and then like all my plate, steamer rack, and also my round dumplings, they are all gone. They are all burned out. And I will let you see like what is my steamer rack is like now. So yeah, you can see my steamer rack, and you can see like the black and white thing on that. That's because it's totally burned. I'm so sad. I feel like my steamer rack, I mean, is very miserable. I mean, this steamer rack like came from China and then arrived in the United States, and only because it has a rackless owner, and so it has to stay in a trash can, and it cannot like see the sunshine forever maybe. So I feel like so sad that I feel I need to eat something good in order to lament my loss. And I want to eat some meat. I'm gonna make a very like also traditional and very popular Chinese dish that is a combination of vegetables and meat. So if you like a kind of like a full scope of nutrition, and you cannot miss this dish, and which is actually very easy, whose ingredients that you can get from any grocery store from in the United States. So the ingredient of this ingredient is the cabbage. I bought this cabbage like about like 5 days ago, and I definitely need to eat that. So the first step is to use your hand to tear like those leaves like into small pieces, so that you can stir fry them later. So basically, if you feel like the leaves of the cabbage is very thick, and then you may want to put them into boiled water first, and until it gets soft. And by this time is you can see that my leaves is very thin, and I don't feel it contains that much water inside the leaves. So I may just directly stir fry them. Because I'm too happy tearing the cabbage, so that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Oh no, that's not true. Please keep watching. Good. So basically, I use 1/2 of the cabbage, so that is the size of my meal. So basically, I think like half a cabbage is definitely enough for like one individual. You can like double them if you are cooking for more people. On the board, and you can see that those are the ingredients: scallion, or green onions, or ginger, and the garlic. For the pepper, if you don't like pepper, you don't need to add them either. And also, it's bacon. I want to eat more meat today, so I'm just gonna have more bacon. So now I'm gonna cut the bacon. We can see that the fat, the oil has already come out of the meat. So these are the meat. For the green onions, and we want to have some like white part, and also we want some green leaves. We want to have some ginger, especially if you cook that using pork directly instead of like marinated meat like bacon. You want more like ginger, and to make the pork like less stingy. That is very important. Pepper. So the last part is the garlic, and let me see if my trick can work. It does not always work. Okay, so from using this way, you can peel the skin from the garlic quickly. And those are the things that I'm going to cook this time. And now let's cook them. Because this time we have a lot of fat, so I don't want to use oil. And you need to adjust the temperature, the fire, and to make sure that it won't like get fried on the pot. So I can definitely see like the oil coming out, and now I want to add the scallions and the garlic. Now I add the garlic and the ginger and also the scallions. Now we can definitely see that more and more oil coming out, and now I'm going to put my cabbage in. So I may want to, because this wok like a bit small, so I may want to wait until start getting a bit like tender, and so I can put more in. So this spicy sauce is a Sichuan spicy sauce that is very spicy and also very salty. So and if you don't have this type of spicy sauce, you can definitely taste that with other spicy sauce you like. So now we see that those leaves are getting softer, and now is the perfect time to put the salt. My spicy sauce is already like a bit spicy, a bit salty. So I don't want to put too much salt in it, especially bacon is also salty. And now you also want to add some soy sauce. And don't put too much soy sauce, but just use that as like a condiment to make it more like savory. So I feel like just like 1 spoon is enough, especially if you have bacon or salty spicy sauce. So like kind of like it's 95% done, and then you can put the pepper in. So we want to keep the good shape of pepper to make it colorful. I feel like now I can see that pepper is also cooked, and then I can add some vinegar in it. And you just want to some, and tip is to add vinegar at the end of stir frying, because vinegar like it will evaporate when you cook them. So here is the dish, and I got some noodles for myself. For eating this one, and you definitely want to like mix them with either like noodles or rice or some bread to feel how the rice or the noodle or the bread, like the carbohydrate, how they are mixed with the fantastic flavor from this dish. And you can feel like everything is so like full of savory. So yeah, let me eat that. I cannot wait for that. It tastes so good. I feel the vegetable and mixed with the a bit like spicy, and at the same time a smell from the bacon, like totally like being like soaked by the vegetables, and it has kind of like a multi-layer of flavor. And it doesn't come together with the noodle, and the noodle is so soft, and the leaves are so chewy. The explosion of different like flavors now is on your tongue. The bacon is thin and it's a bit dry, at the same time it's kind of like a little crispy. Make the texture feel so good. I have already finished the noodles, and I'm going to eat the leftover tomorrow and enjoy it again. Bye. And just subscribe me on YouTube. Thank you.